𝐂𝐚𝐫𝐽 International School Multimedia Production proudly presents National Science Club Month 2025 with the theme Spatialize, Surveying Societies, Sensing Solutions. A theme that asked us not just to look around, but to look deeper. This year's celebration zoomed in on how science and creativity are shaping our world, literally and figuratively. It reminded us that science is not only found in experiments and equations, but also in imagination, in collaboration, and in the courage to see things differently. And this isn't just a story about science. It's a story about young minds, bold ideas, and the belief that even the smallest action can lead to the biggest change. On September 19th, 2025, students gathered with a shared purpose: to think, to innovate, and to lead. You could see it in their smiles, hear it in their laughter, and feel it in the air. This program sparked not just interest, but a real eagerness to grow, to shine, and to excel. It was more than just an event. It was a celebration of what young minds are capable of when given the space to dream and the power to act. And so, the journey began with Innova Earth. Here, students became solution seekers. With models, prototypes, and posters, they brought their visions to life, each one driven by a simple, powerful question. How can I help solve a problem that affects us all? From environmental challenges to community needs, every entry was a glimpse into a better tomorrow. And through it all, the young Ginians showed exactly who they are: competitive, creative, and deeply committed to making a difference. Every display was not just a project, but a product of passion, teamwork, and purpose. Then came the Carbon Countdown Quiz Bee, a race of minds and a test of climate awareness. It wasn't just about buzzing in first or getting the highest score. It was about using knowledge as a tool for change. Armed only with a whiteboard and marker, contestants faced round after round of thought-provoking questions on climate change, carbon footprint, renewable energy, and sustainability. The mechanics were simple, but the challenge was real. With every countdown, the tension rose. And with every correct answer, the energy in the room soared. But it was never only about winning. It was about showing how much these students understood the issues that truly matter and how willing they are to be part of the solution. Every answer was more than just a response. It was a reflection of awareness, responsibility, and a genuine desire to make a difference. And just when the minds had raced and the energy of competition filled the room, it was time for the hearts to shine. A new rhythm took over, one that spoke of unity, joy, and the spirit of celebration. The contestants faced the challenge of answering under time pressure, with each round bringing questions of greater depth and difficulty. When the countdown ended and answers were revealed, every correct response lifted the energy in the room, filling the space with excitement and pride. But it was never just about writing the right answer. It was about revealing how much these students understood the issues that shape the world and how ready they are to use knowledge as a force for change. Every film begins with a story, and every story deserves to be heard, respected, and felt. During the Real Talk film showing at Nscm 2025, a space was created where these stories truly came alive. As part of the program, our Grade 3 and Grade 4 students took the lead in a vibrant unity dance performance. With their energy, confidence, and bright smiles, they set the tone for celebration. Following their lively performance, the young Ginians joined in. It was a moment that truly captured the essence of the gathering. Young hearts coming together as one community. As the day slowly drew to a close, the cheers softened, the lights dimmed, and the excitement settled into quiet smiles. But what remained was far greater than the memory of winning moments. It was the story of everyone who dared to speak up, show up, and step forward. In 𝐂𝐴𝐺𝐻, we saw young innovators proving that creativity and concern for the planet can shape a better tomorrow. In the Science Quiz B, we witnessed sharp minds at work, quick thinking, and the thrill of competition. Yes, the winners stood proud, but so did every student who dared to take part. Every idea mattered, every voice was heard, and together they showed us that true success is not only in winning, but in learning, sharing, and growing. This was more than a competition. It was a celebration of learning, growth, and togetherness. And so, as the day ended, we carried with us not just the victories of 𝐂𝐴𝐺𝐻 and the Quiz Bee, but the story of young minds united by passion, curiosity, and the spirit of discovery. The Nscm 2025 celebration became more than just a program. It became a reminder that science is a journey we walk hand in hand, students, teachers, and mentors alike, continuing to learn, to discover, and to dream of a better tomorrow. As the celebration of National Science Club Month 2025 came to a close, gratitude overflowed for everyone who contributed to its success. The management, whose steadfast leadership and unwavering support made every activity not only possible, but truly impactful. Their vision laid the foundation for a celebration that inspired both students and the community to embrace the wonders of science and discovery. This success was also made possible through the dedication of the faculty and staff, whose commitment and hard work brought every plan to life, from careful conceptualization to seamless execution. Teachers were recognized for their patience and passion in guiding students, nurturing their curiosity, and encouraging them to explore new ideas. Equally, heartfelt appreciation was extended to the parents, whose constant encouragement, cooperation, and unwavering belief in their children became a powerful source of motivation. Their support gave learners the confidence to shine brightly in every endeavor. Truly, the triumph of National Science Club Month 2025 was not the achievement of a few, but the fruit of collaboration, unity, and a shared love for learning. More than just a celebration, it stood as a reflection of innovation, teamwork, and the limitless potential of the Filipino youth in the field of science.